This is the routine that makes me most productive in the morning, and the morning is the best time for us to work, as I found, because our brain works the best when we are rested. But how difficult it is to get up with this cutie beside me, and just look at him. It's impossible to stand up right away. I've recently removed my phone from the bed, but for now I haven't found any significant effects, but I definitely spent less time in the morning in the social media than I did before. Did you notice that it is harder to wake up early in fall? That's because it's a little bit dark outside, so I try to make it lighter to signal my brain that it's time to start the day. Recently, I quit my 9-to-5 corporate job and I lost that external motivation to be productive. There is no boss or competition that encourages me to do things on time. Yes, there is internal motivation that simply gives me the interest to work on my projects, but mostly that's a routine and habit that allows me to get at least something done every day. Sure, I have a wash, brush my teeth, do some skincare routine in the morning, and I clean my bathroom a little bit. I wipe surfaces. It helps me to keep my space clean throughout the whole week, not only just like 2 days of the week. It's a little chore, but it's an accomplishment that can give you motivation for other accomplishments for the day. It's already getting a little bit colder at home. That's why I sometimes put on sweater, take off sweater, put on sweater, take off sweater. That's a part of my morning routine. A glass of water can be a great addition to wake up your gut and internal digestive system. Snuggling with my cats is one of the best parts of my day, so I never avoid doing it in the morning. I feel like in the morning you first wake up your brain, your mind having a wash. Second, you wake up your gut drinking some water. And the third thing you need to wake up is your body. And I do this with the help of yoga. When I started doing yoga, it was simply easier for me to do this in the morning and not in the evening, because in the evening I was already tired. But now it's just a habit. I don't even think of doing that. I don't question it. I just go and do this every morning. That's the power of habit that I really, really appreciate. I like having a short morning routine because if I do too much self-care in the morning, I can really drown in it and never start working. So at about 8 or 9, I already have to be in front of my computer doing something. In particular, I currently work with Duolingo. I learn German.
Hast du einen Bruder?
Hast du einen Bruder? I share more of my daily experience in Instagram. If you're interested, I invite you to check it out. Since I don't have my corporate leaders that tell me what to do, I need to plan. It can seem that spending an hour planning your task is less productive than immediately starting to work, but no. You still spend time planning, or put another way, deciding what exactly to do right now if you don't plan ahead. You can do less important administrative work or just browse something around your job because your priorities haven't been set and tasks haven't been planned. Every Monday, although I'd like to switch it to Sunday, I plan what I do weekly according to my quarterly plan. This way I know exactly what frogs I should start with every day of the week. By the way, about frogs, eat the frog. Have you heard of this concept? I really like it. Do the most prioritized and scary task first. No matter how it hurts, at least try. Most of us are most energized and focused in the morning. That's science. So make a habit starting your day with the most important task. It may be the only thing you do today, and it's fine, as long as this task moves you somewhere and it's the most prioritized thing that you can do today. Let alone the fact that it gives you the nicest feeling of relief when you're finally done with the most important task by midday. Hide your phone. There's nothing that manipulates your behavior more than a promise. A phone gives you the promise of entertainment, unexpected response. Will your friends share their news on Instagram or not? Hiding it out of your sight can be a wonderful thing to do. Just try it. Trust me, you'll see how less you'll be using it. Allow yourself other fun stuff for a break, like a bowl of fruit or a cup of cocoa, or 5 minutes of staring at trees outside. Stop working. I can't stress enough how important it is to stop working on time. Do you know when the burnout starts? Not when you are tired to death, but when we are extremely productive and passionate. If we get too focused on just one thing in our lives, we can spend hours past our workday working on it. We don't feel tiredness, we feel like we could do a little more, a little more. That's when you should stop by any means. No matter how much you like the project or a hobby, doing it for too long can lead to hating it and burnout. So decide on your schedule and stick to it. Better be consistent than do sprints. But if it's a day when you feel like the least motivated, do nothing and try later. It's a privilege to suddenly make a break for a day, but if it's possible and there's nothing that interests you right now, there's no reason in making yourself do stuff. Instead, go for a walk, read a book, or cook a favorite meal, or do absolutely nothing. Newton's third law of motion states that to every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. It's physics, but it sounds so relevant. In short, you force yourself to be productive and you'll be lazy the next day. There will be another day and you'll feel better, but only if you are gentle to yourself today. If you want to know more about how our brain works, self-development, and minimalism, I encourage you to subscribe to my newsletter that comes every week. It's very short but very inspiring. If you wish, you can subscribe to my Patreon to support my work and learn how to heal your living and make it more thoughtful. You can watch the playlist Heal Your Living. You'll like it if you found this video useful. Thanks a lot for your likes, comments, and just views. Bye!